Good afternoon, class. I hope you're as excited as I am because today we're going to discuss your research project, what it's going to be about, and what are my expectations. So sit tight and listen up. I love research, yes I do. I love research, how about you? Think back to people, events, and discussions from previous lessons. I want you to choose one event or person from our unit that you would like to further research. Remember our discussions over the Southern, Middle, and New England colonies, their founders, and the colony themselves. These would be great research topic ideas. Think back to our discussion over Virginia. Remember we began with Roanoke. Maybe you want to discuss Queen Elizabeth I, Sir Walter Raleigh, even John White. Who could forget Europe's first successful settlement, Jamestown? But before the success, remember the starving time and remember how John Smith saved the day? Maybe you could talk about that in your research. One could discuss the Powhatan Confederacy, Pocahontas and her influence with European and Native American relationships, John Rolfe and the introduction of the first cash crop tobacco in Jamestown, or even Bacon's Rebellion. Remember the Southern colonies. To our left we have Lord Baltimore of Maryland. Then we have James Oglethorpe with Georgia, or you could also discuss the Carolinas. Moving north, one could talk about the colonies of New York and the Dutch colonists that settled it, Delaware with the Swedish settlers, or even, to our left here, John Berkeley of New Jersey, and lastly, William Penn of Pennsylvania. Other research topics include William Bradford of Plymouth, Massachusetts, and John Winthrop, who founded Massachusetts Bay Colony. Lastly, one could talk about the settlers from Massachusetts that founded New Hampshire, Roger Williams, the founder of Rhode Island. One could talk about Puritan life, or even the Salem witch trials. As you can see, I've just discussed some of the many research topic opportunities. You may find another topic that was not mentioned that interests you and ties into our unit. If so, just check with me for approval. You are to use 2 book sources. One can be your textbook. Use 3 internet sources that are credible. We'll discuss this further tomorrow. Complete a graphic organizer, a 2-page research paper, and a poster board that includes the 5 W's, 2 interesting facts, and why you chose this topic. Your main objective is to answer this question. How does this event, person, or place affect European settlement in America? Next, I will hand out your graphic organizers, a rubric discussing detailed information needed to be included in your research paper, and your poster board, which will stay in the classroom until the end of the project. Your homework tonight is to begin brainstorming, and tomorrow we will discuss further how to complete research, and you'll need to pick your topic in 2 days. All photos came from Bing.com images.